If you accept our recommendations, then you'll have as long as you need.
And if we don't accept them?
6 months.
6 months?
That's the point at which we'd start proceedings to close the school. Do you need me to explain any of it?
No, I know exactly what a notice of complaint means. Do as you say or you'll close us down. Summerhill must ensure pupils are fully engaged in study throughout their time in the school, which is inspector speak for compulsory lessons.
It doesn't say that.
No, but it's implied. You can't make children learn.
We have to ensure all children receive a broad and balanced education.
No, you have to ensure they're instructed. Stuff from the neck up, Dad used to call it.
I'm not here to pass judgment on your father and his educational views.
Because you're scared of them. Because you know Dad had a point. And if Dad did have a point, then your view of looking at children's education is too narrow.
I'm only doing my job.
And I'm only doing mine. I'm just trying to give my children a Summerhill education.
But what exactly is that?
Summerhill teaches children how to manage themselves, to manage their minds, their bodies, their relationships, their emotions. We give them an owner's manual for life.
I'm sorry, but we just can't measure that.
Is this what you wanted to do when you were a child?
I don't want Summerhill to close down.
I know, neither do I. That's why we've got Mark here.
Hello, I'm Mark. I'm a solicitor, a specialist in human rights. Zoe's asked me to come down and talk to you.
Why?
We could take the government to court.
That's madness, isn't it, Mark?
Is it? It would be a fairer fight. A judge would have to decide if the inspectors are right and the school is rubbish, or if you're right and the school is just different.
Well, how can we afford to go to court?
We can't even afford a decent school bus.
You would need to raise at least £100,000 to prepare the case.
£100,000?
Is that how much you cost?
No, but we need a good barrister to fight for us in court, and they cost a lot of money.
We'll just have to raise the money. If that's the only way Summerhill can stay open.
Well, we could negotiate, you know, with the government, couldn't we?
No, we've got to stay true to who we are.
Yeah!
Yes, Maddie.
I think the inspectors are just bullies, and we have to do what you do with bullies. Stand up to them. Yeah. What do you think, Zoe?
Well, Dad would want us to stand up for what we believe in. Shall we take a vote?
Yeah.
All those in favour of taking the government to court?
Yeah.
Against? It's carried. Summerhill's going to stand up to the inspectors.
Clear favourite here at the 1999 Summerhill Regatta.
I know how we can raise some money. We can write letters to people who used to go to Summerhill who now lead brilliant lives.
That's a great idea, and get them to tell you what they think of the school. We can use their testimonies in court.
We've got an idea. We'll pack bags at the supermarket.
Smashing.
No, the eggs have to go on top.
I can always spot a winner.
You better be right. We've got to raise a huge amount of money. I hope you're not offering us false hope.
What's the alternative, Zoe? Footnote in the history books?
We are writing to you because we are fighting our deadliest battle yet against an invisible but fearsome enemy.
If the enemy destroys us, our way of life will be gone forever.
We need your help to keep Summerhill open, so we can stay here.
And other kids can come here in the future.
We need a fearsome army.
And that costs money.
Please, can you send us a contribution?
No matter how small. Thank you.
Post is here!
Here's a check for £9,000 from a snail society in Japan.
And here's £10 from a retired teacher in Devon that said reading Neil's books changed her life.
Look, from America, $15,000 for £90. Oh, no, 900.
Here's one for £12,000.
Whoa, 1 second. We've got enough to mount a proper legal challenge. We've done it!
Oh, Dad. What if we lose?